From 2012 to 2016, our team in Microsoft Research worked very closely with the audio team at Gears of War, and our research helped them build a product that sounded more immersive in an audio-visual sense.
I'd say it's about time we got the hell out of here.
Hey, are we not gonna talk about what happened back there? With the nest? I mean, what the hell was that?
It looked like they were transforming.
It's about time we got the hell out of here.
Hey, are we not gonna talk about what happened back there? With the nest? I mean, what the hell was that?
It looked like they were transforming.
Wait, you mean like evolving? Shouldn't that take a lot of time?
This research is just to improve the end user experience. Computer graphics rendering is very sophisticated, it looks very realistic, but the sound up till now has not been that. It doesn't respect the scene geometry. When you combine the visual and the audio cues, you really feel like you're in the scene.
The technique that we're using with wave physics is unique from an approach standpoint. By using Azure Batch, we are also using the power of the cloud to be able to make this very complex simulation take a lot less time.
At the stance, we are kind of modeling 5 physical effects because we found working with game studios and different experiences that they seem to be like the top 5. There are a lot more. One is obstruction, which is to say sound waves bend around stuff. Then the second one is portling, sounds redirected by the environment around you. The third effect is occlusion, which is just including the initial sound and the reverberant sound. The fourth effect is reverberance. The fifth effect is decay time, which is simply that a bigger room reverberates for longer.
We started talking about how could we take the Triton technology and actually bring it into games. The amount of time it takes to manually lay out acoustic zones in a game is really intensive. Now you can just send that data off and all your geometry and everything, and you get back this data set. A sound designer can spend their time designing the sound rather than manually placing acoustic zones in the game. Within that space now, everywhere I go, there are those subtle changes. I might be closer to a wall, so I'll get more reflections there. My reverberance will smoothly change as I walk through the scene rather than cutting from one place to another.
The goal now for Project Acoustics is to democratize this technology, to get it in the hands of as many game developers and VR experience makers as we can.
Project Acoustics is essentially taking the Triton technology and shipping it in many different target platforms. Developers, sound designers can use it in their own titles. We think it's going to be a faster way for them to get to the point where they're shipping. It's a much more accurate way to do things because the technology is based off physics. And from a design perspective, it allows creative people to be able to modify the physical accuracy in a way that makes sense for their experience.